The patterns collection that we have developed to date has 12 starter patterns in them. They are by no means a standard, and certainly if you feel that patterns are useful and could adapt them to your organizational situation, do not feel wedded to the names or even the set of patterns. But do bear in mind that patterns are supposed to be a divide and conquer strategy, so that if you come up with 22 different patterns to manage 29 practice areas, you've not exactly divided and conquered. You have probably merely relabeled. But this is a starter set based on what we have seen in actual practice in organizations. And I know it's not just that we think they are useful. Many of our customers feel that they are useful also and are using at least the concepts behind the patterns, if not the actual patterns' names, as a way of working their way through the 29 practice areas of the framework. Also bear in mind that if you do successfully enact one or more of the patterns, it doesn't give you a waiver to ignore all the other practice areas. So one way or another, you're going to have to work your way through the 29 practice areas, or if you never do subcontracting, 28, where you don't have to do the developing an acquisition strategy pattern. But simply enacting one or more of these patterns does not give you a waiver to ignore the rest of the practice areas. You really need to be able to master all of the practice areas in the framework to be successful in product lines, and the patterns are a way of giving you some guidance that are an alternative to looking at case studies. This gives you a way of picking subsets that are logically related to tackle specific problems in product line development.